Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel, or welcome in if you're new. I'm Channie, and today we're watching What's Inside a Wasp Nest by Odd Animal Specimens. This is our first reaction to this channel, so let's see how it goes. Let's see what's inside of a wasp nest.
I've always wondered, what's inside a wasp nest? Well, let's begin our dissection at the bottom.
At the bottom? Why?
Now
okay, it's empty. I was a
closely.
little worried. I was slightly worried that they would show us actual wasps in there, and I was like, I don't really do well with insects and bugs. I'm a little scared, a little worried, but glad it's an abandoned wasp nest.
Do you see how the nest is enclosed by multiple layers of paper? These layers surround the whole nest and act as insulation, keeping the nest warm when the weather gets cold. But wait a second.
They have internal heating systems?
What are these?
Dookie.
Some strange brown tubes are peeking out of the nest.
That looks like dookie.
This is very strange. These were not made by the insect that created this nest. They were made by an invader.
Oh!
Let's open things up a little bit more to get a better look.
Please, no more. Okay.
There's more of them.
Is it eggs? What is that?
They look like they're made out of mud. Let's take them off and open up one of these tubes to figure out what's inside.
I'm gonna stop this video. Oh my god, what is that?
It's a small orange capsule. And if you look closely, kind of seems like there's something inside.
They are eggs. It's a larva. Ah, what is that?
It's a tiny insect larva.
What kind of insect?
This is a baby insect. I wonder what the adult version looks like. Well, we might find a clue inside another one of these tubes.
You're just gonna open them all up?
This one already has a hole in it.
Oh my god, I don't like this already. Oh, you can see the hairy...
What's this mess?
Parts.
Looks like a bunch of insect parts. Wait
oh my god, I don't like this. Oh, what is that?
They're spiders.
Oh my god, my worst nightmare. We might not finish this video, chat. I know they're dead, but we might not finish this. I really don't like this. I really don't like this. Behind you, stop! Don't say behind you. Lots of baby spiders. That's even worser. That's even worser. Also, why did that one specifically have that many, but the other one only had one egg? I'm a little confused here, quantity-wise. Anyone who says anything about insects crawling on my body, you're getting timed out. Do not play with me. No more talking about insects on me, please. My body's already itching. I don't like this. Why do I even have this on the pause screen? Spiders are not that scary. Trust, I love them. You can keep loving them, because I can't do it. I tried so many times. I looked at cute spiders. What is that cute one? Jumping spiders, you know, the tiny ones that just be jumping. Yeah, it didn't work. I looked at animated spiders, it didn't work. I looked at drawing of spiders, it didn't work. Nothing has worked. I'm terrified of them. They move so fast, they have so many legs, you never know their next move. Once you see them, you go grab your freaking chancla or shoe to hit them with it. You look up, they're gone. Now what? Now I can't sleep. The house is yours. Go ahead. The house is yours. Jumping spiders are cute though. They're so adorable. I tried. I really tried, chat. I really did. Alright, let's try to finish this.
We found a tube full of spiders. This is very strange. So let me explain what's going on here.
Okay, please do.
A few weeks ago.
Oh my god, this is also bad. Oh my god, why does it look like that? Why? What? Waist on thinner though? What's the workout routine? Hold on. Is that even the waist? I can't tell. I'm guessing this is torso, waist here, and then hips and booty. No? I've never seen a wasp like that. Okay, so they're just not built like this. I would be scared, built different.
This special flying insect made its way into our abandoned wasp nest. Inside, it made these little cells out of mud. And in each one of those cells, it laid a small egg. and filled up the rest of the space with about 30 spiders. As soon as the egg hatched, it consumed the spiders and created this small orange cell to protect itself as it transformed and metamorphosized into an adult insect. One of these. A mud dauber. Mud daubers are unusual wasps that lay their eggs inside these mud tubes that they build.
Okay, maybe I'm just like bad at understanding, but like in the beginning when he showed these, I thought he meant that the invader was spiders. They invaded this wasp nest. But then again, why would a spider invade a wasp nest and put mud in there? That doesn't make sense for a spider. But either way, I had assumed that it was the spider that invaded, not that. Yeah, I don't know. I just expected something else to have invaded, but it was a wasp. What did he call it? Mud something? Mud dweller? That invaded this wasp nest. Okay, so wasp on wasp violence is what I'm understanding here, right?
Filled in empty cavities. So this all happened after our nest was originally abandoned. And look here.
Okay.
There's a small amount of comb peeking through.
What is this?
We've finally broken through the layers of envelope. So let's open up some more. Can you see this small row of combs? If you look closely, some cells are open.
Looks like eggs.
And some of them are capped. And listen to this.
Okay.
There's something inside those capped cells. I wonder what it is.
More insects.
Well, let's open one up to find out.
I'm scared. What is that? Ew! Ew! Stop. No, actually stop. I can't.
This is a wasp that's halfway through metamorphosizing into an adult.
God.
If you look closely, you can see a bunch of these adult wasps.
I can't. I can't do it, bro. Why did I choose this video? Genuinely, I thought it was just gonna dissect an empty thingy. Why are we getting these close-ups? Dip it in some melted chocolate. Yum. We have still 2 minutes of this. Thug it out. Thug it out. Thug it out.
Attempting to emerge from their capped cells. A few weeks ago, these insects started as tiny eggs that hatched into larvae.
Zach said insect bulk. You guys are sick. You guys are sick.
Spun a silk cap to their cell and began metamorphosizing into one of these.
Whoa! Okay, I'm still like creeped out, but this looks cool. This, like the pattern, the color combo looks cool. It reminds me of that other video with the ant that's actually a wasp or something like that in the Casual Geographic video. You guys remember? I forgot its name, but it looked similar to this. Are they related? Maybe. Maybe.
A bald-faced hornet. Nests with paper envelopes like this are made by bald-faced hornets. So let's peel back more of the envelope to see what the hornet's nest looks like inside. Another tier of comb
more eggs
is revealed.
Or
Look
not
closely
eggs, but more,
at the cells on this
cells,
new comb.
Rooms
Can you
for
tell
the babies.
how there are two different sizes of cells? Smaller cells and larger cells.
Is it gender-based?
The smaller cells produce female worker hornets. And the larger cells produce male drones. The females do all of the real work, building these horizontal comb structures. Here they are removed from the envelope. Look closely at the bottom.
Carrying the whole nest on their shoulders.
So notice how the combs are stuck together by these support columns called pedicels.
Is it the same material?
Allow just enough space between the layers to act as a gangway so the wasps can crawl through. Each nest has multiple layers of comb. And as I expose the final layers of our nest, I have news to share. I've started a second channel called Charlie Puddle, where I'm posting more educational videos, not just on animals, but on all topics. In the first video, I found Einstein's high school report card, and we go through.
How do you just find that? What? Huh?
Through it to discover how smart he really was as a high school student. And you know, it really means a whole lot to me if you check it out. To watch that video and subscribe to my new channel, click here.
Is that it? Oh, that was it. So that was interesting. It was a bit hard for me. A little bit. I had to fight strong, stay strong to continue watching. But at least they were not alive and moving. So that helped me get through it. The black and white one looked really cool. I really like the pattern on it. The, what was it called? Mud Dweller, I believe. Never heard of it. The waist though. Let's talk about the waist. Couldn't see it. Crazy. Need the workout routine. Please drop it. Other than that, that was interesting. So didn't know that wasps could invade wasps. But I mean, again, why wouldn't they? You know, like wasp on wasp violence. Of course. Of course. But yeah, that was a good video. Shout out to Charlie and his second channel. Give that back. And I hope you liked this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube.